Once upon a time, in a neighborhood of Delhi, there lived a simple man named Bhola who was fed up with his life. It was the month of June, a dark night when even the breeze felt like a scorching heat wave. To make matters worse, the electricity had betrayed him. The lights were out, the fan was off, and an orchestra of mosquitoes had begun in Bhola's room. ZZZ. The Mosquitoes' song sounded as if a reality show judge was shoving a microphone into their ears. Bhola lay on his bed, drenched in sweat. In one hand, he held a torch, and in the other, an old newspaper, which he was using to strike at the mosquitoes. But these mosquitoes seemed like they had trained with James Bond. Every strike missed. Bhola thought, "Oh, sleep will only come at the mosquitoes' whim now." Just then, he noticed the open window of his neighbor Sheila's house. Sheila had a generator, and the cool air from her AC wafted into his room. A light bulb went off in Bhola's mind, though there was no electricity. This was just a saying. He quickly grabbed his slippers, stuffed the torch into his pocket, and devised a plan to jump over Sheila's wall. He thought, "I'll just lie down in her porch, get some cool air, and the mosquitoes will flee." But as he attempted to jump over the wall, his slipper slipped. He fell down, and hearing the noise, Sheila's dog, named Tiger, began barking. Bhola turned on the torch and said to Tiger, "Hey Tiger, quiet down, I'm just here to ask for a little coolness." But Tiger, mistaking Bhola for a thief, barked even louder. Just then, Sheila's window opened and she shouted, "Who's there? A thief? I'll call the police right now." Bhola panicked. He quickly replied, "Oh, Bobby, it's me, Bhola. Not a thief, just dying from heat. Seeing your generator made me a little greedy." Sheila started laughing and said, "Oh, Bhola.
So, what if there's no light?
I have mosquito repellent coils. Take one." And she tossed a coil and a matchstick to Bhola. Bhola lit the coil, but fate had other plans. Instead of repelling the mosquitoes, the coil's smell made him cough uncontrollably. Now, Bhola pulled out his last weapon, his old radio, which ran on batteries. He played an old Kishore Kumar song, "When Will My Dream Girl Come?" and said to the mosquitoes, "Here's your tune, here's my tune, let's see who wins." Until morning, Bhola hummed the song. The mosquitoes buzzed, and sweat kept pouring. He didn't get any sleep, but he certainly entertained the neighborhood. When the lights came back on in the morning, Bhola turned on the fan, enjoyed the cool air, and thought, "Oh, I may have won against the heat and mosquitoes, but sleep has betrayed me."